So you want to learn how to do spot trading and you're a beginner. Don't worry, I'm going to help you this time. So look at what we'll have to do in the case of MEX. First, we'll have to register at the link that's here in the pinned comment. Since that will make us have fewer commissions when doing spot trading here at MEX. Once that's clear, what we'll have to do now is go to the spot section. Click where it says spot. We have other sections like Spotsa with C-Hot. These sections are quite interesting. But if what we want is to go to a trading panel, we'll have to click here. And here our trading panel would appear according to the trading pair we've selected. In this case, we have the Bitcoin versus USDT trading pair. There are also other trading pairs like Ethereum versus USDT, also PP versus USDT. There are many trading pairs. Also, there's even the XUT versus USDT trading pair. There are many trading pairs that you could choose to do spot trading, so that will depend on you. In my personal case, I really like this pair, the Bitcoin versus USDT trading pair, since it offers quite interesting profits without exposing ourselves to the maximum as it would be with Pepe. Since I know that many people will not know what numbers to put here to buy and sell, that's why I have the trading signals here in the Telegram group, which I will be leaving you here in the links that are in the pinned comment. Here, as you can see, we have the entry. This entry is the one we will be using to put the purchase price of Bitcoin itself here. In fact, as you can see, we are at the entry price. Therefore, I am going to buy Bitcoin right now, and I am going to buy a good amount because we're talking about trading with little money, which is something that I would advise you if you are starting in the world of spot trading. If you are starting in the world of spot trading, do not put in a lot of money, put in a little money and start learning how to trade with that little money. Why? Because if you invest $3,000 at first, you might lose it. And the idea is not for you to lose the money. The idea is for you to gradually learn how to trade so that when you have larger capital, you can generate a salary with it. Once that is clear, what we are going to do is click where it says Buy BTC. Once we click where it says BYBTCB, a purchase order will open. In this case, we already have it right here, and that purchase order will be made with respect to the price that we set. In my case, I modified it a little while ago because I wanted to have the Bitcoin in this case because we are already doing a trading operation in this video. So what I am going to do right now is set the sell price so that in this way we are executing what is called the trading operation successfully, so to speak, okay? Let's put about $7,400. Something not too crazy. This is something that must be kept in mind when doing spot trading. Selling prices don't have to be so crazy, okay? They have to be selling prices that are profitable, and obviously for us, but we also can't go overboard and say that we're going to buy Bitcoin at $75,000 and sell it at $100,000. Well, that's not how spot trading works, and if you do that, you're going to lose a lot of money in the long term. So since this is a pretty interesting selling price, I'm going to click where it says Sell BTC, and that's where the selling price will open. There may be those among you who are wondering, so, is that the end of the matter? Can I now leave peacefully with my money? No. You have to wait until Bitcoin's price reaches exactly the amount you just set before the sale itself can begin. You also have to keep in mind this over here, the stop loss that I'm setting here. This trading signal is particularly useful for beginners in spot trading. It helps them avoid significant financial losses and excessive capital exposure, allowing them to potentially earn considerable returns on their investment. They are not investment recommendations, okay? They are more for you to guide yourself, more or less how the cryptocurrency market is doing that day. The rest of the research comes from you so that you can actually earn money. Although I try to make the trading signals as good as possible. They may have an error because I am human, I can make mistakes, but in general I try to make everyone benefit from all this, obviously, but it is also impossible to get all the trades right, so that is something that you are going to have to learn to deal with when spot trading, guys. One thing that is quite interesting about MEX, and that I like much more than other exchanges, is that they charge very few commissions, okay? Other exchanges charge you ridiculous fees, but here they have charged me fees. Obviously, look here. They are showing me the fees that they charged me. It's been a while since they charged me these fees, but there are times when MEX charges fees. Why? because there are times when Bitcoin is listed with zero fees, okay? So that makes traders much more profitable here than on other exchanges. So honestly, it is very worthwhile to do spot trading. Here it is also very worthwhile to do futures trading. It is riskier, but it is very worthwhile. And before you ask me if this trading signal can be used for futures trading, yes, but it is riskier, okay? So this trading signal is not focused on futures trading. It is more focused on spot trading. So that is up to each person to decide. I will be leaving you the link so that you can register with MEXC with trading benefits and not incur any type of commission. And in addition to that, I will leave you the link to the Telegram group so that you can also see the trading signals. And here is another video that YouTube says is quite good about the cryptocurrency ecosystem on it, so click on it right now and you will be surprised.